ABH, welcome to the show.
Let's see. Mosquito, insects. Yes. Yes, let's do that.
Jasmine, welcome to the show. Did you get any more videos up? $95 for this one. Hello, Frogger. Welcome to the show. This is a beautiful chunk. Beautiful chunk of amber. Really nice flow lines. This one's at 95. I think this one's good for the website. Christy, good evening. Good to have you here. How you doing? The website. Ooh, 2 Pseudoscorpions and a large millipede. This is Dominican amber. Dominican Pseudoscorpions are more rare. We don't see as many in Dominican as we do in Myanmar. Small Pseudoscorpion, another one right there, and a large millipede. Dominican $75 piece. This one is at 75. Let's see what's on it. This looks like a very A-grade piece of amber. That's for sure. First of all, that's just pure yellow, giant gemmy amber. That must have been a very impressive raw piece. Day 1 million asking about earwigs. Earwigs, yeah, earwigs. I think we find most of our earwigs in Burmese amber, so we should look through the Burmese lot. The double pseudo is at 450. This one is at 75, and we have an insect here. I think it's a cricket. Any swarms? I should. Also in Burmese, I think I have some swarms. That one's going on the website. Termite here. Might as well. Christy, how's your treatment going? Okay, so earwigs. Since I don't have any earwigs especially set aside, we probably should go through the Myanmar $55 lot and maybe 75s as well. So we're gonna do both of these groups right now. Christy, I'm glad to hear you're feeling better today. All right, so we are going to be looking for earwigs and swarms right now. And we're going to start off in the $75 box. Alan, sorry, crane flies. I don't have any like set aside right now. No. We will look though. All right, so starting off, these are all 75 a piece. Good, Christy. That's what I like to hear. F cancer. Okay, wasp with some wings. These are all at 75 each. First one to say take takes it. There's some other stuff in here, but nothing too crazy. This one looks like a pretty large millipede. Almost looks kind of like caterpillar-ish, but not sure. Yes, this is Burmese amber. I see some legs right here. Do you guys see this? It looks like there even could be like a spider Olympidae or harvestman right here in this piece. 75 each. First one to say take takes it. I think there was a spider or maybe even a crane fly here, but it's kind of degraded. That big inclusion right there, if that's a caterpillar, it's very rare. If it's a millipede, it's more common. I don't see the millipede's telltale feet, so it could be either one. This one, let's see. Oh, I think we got a pincher bug. Boom, look at that. There's some pincers on its hind parts, and there's its face. It's like it's a pincher bug. And it looks like there's a bunch of weird stuff floating around in the piece too. That's piece number 3. Piece number 4. Wasp. What's up, BO1? You guys were looking for pincher bugs and crane flies. This one looks like an unusual flying insect. This is Burmese amber. Oh, this one's got mottled wings. 4 mottled wings. Looks like it could be a moth. Interesting mottled wings. Mottled means spotted. No scorpions right now, unfortunately. But I have one in the mail, but it's already spoken for. Sometimes we find random scorpions in these lots. This one's got a little spider. Brumoji, yes, but I'm very low on anhydros, although I did find one yesterday after the show and I was looking through some stuff. Any dragons? Not at the moment. PBS Eon's Amber documentary from yesterday. Is that the one with... what's his face? Oh, SSA Brumoji. Oh, okay. What's up? Welcome. Why'd it look gray and silver? Why does the side of it look gray or silver on that last one chipped? This right here, that gray is actually the dirt from the earth that it was stored in. It's like half raw right here. They cleaned it up a little bit, but they basically left like most of its natural features. So that's raw right there. But like I said, it's really only half raw. It's half polished. No butterflies in amber. That's really rare. I've never actually seen a butterfly in amber. This one's a big dung beetle. Oh, this one's got a centipede. The rarest is like scorpions and vertebrates, like birds or lizards. Crane flies are, no, not crane flies, dragonflies are super rare. What's in piece number 7? A dung beetle. And a roach. SU1, thank you. 8, this one here is a very large click beetle. Very large click beetle. That's a really good beetle. That's actually a really, really big beetle. Unusually big. Bromoji, yes. I only have one Burmese in hydro right now. This one's a very big beetle. Alan, sorry, weren't you looking for a beetle earlier? In a previous show? Look at the horns on that guy. Brumoji. Bruh. Is it that sound? That internet sound? Mary, welcome to the show. BO1, glad to hear you got the lot. Ooh, this one looks very flower-like. I think that could be a flower petal right there. I think it is. I think it is a flower petal. Yeah, just part of a flower petal, not the whole thing, but it was a big one. A sepal. And another little piece right there. The time Earth was sticky, that's what I'm talking about. I have not seen that. I need to see a documentary on that because that's like kind of a big theme of amber research. It's like it used to just be a lot stickier sometimes. Somebody was asking for swarms. Are you still here? This one looks like it has a swarm in it. Actually a swarm of very small insects in amber. A lot of really small ones. I don't think it's like that great. Ooh, actually there's a lot of them. You guys see those? Let me ask you guys a question. Do you zoom in on your screen while you're watching the live? Do you pinch and zoom? To zoom in on stuff even closer? Whoever was looking for a swarm, this one's available. That's at 75. SU1 takes. This one, the swarm's going to SU1. Very good take. Bromoji, you can't? I could have sworn I was zooming in on somebody's live feed while I was watching. Bromoji. Bromoji rolls off the tongue better than SSA. I actually kind of like Bromoji. Honestly, I do kind of like Bromoji for some reason. It just rolls off the tongue. I see one. That one's in your cart. Very good take. Thanks, Bromoji. I'll be saying it a lot. Amber Collector, you missed about 20 minutes. This one, see that there's a bubble of air in water in this one that is close to being in hydro, but it doesn't move, so it's not. But that's a little boxing spider right there. Any cool amber? Yeah, a swarm we just sold. This one's not much. Does not get the recommendation. To you guys who made requests, are you still here? Did I smack it? No, but I can already tell that that one's not. Ooh. Okay, and repeat your requests, please. You want crane flies, swarms, and something else. Pincher bugs. This one is very unusual. This is an unusual kind of worm. Yeah, it looks like a worm. Let's go under the microscope and see if it has any legs. Crane flies, too. 125 Burmese? Yes. Look and see if you see legs. I think I do see kind of tiny legs, which actually might... Jeez, but barely, if any. I don't know. This one's interesting. Oh yeah, there's little legs. It's curled up in its death position. All the little. So it's a millipede. Or millipede or a centipede. Looks pretty cool. Probably just a baby millipede or centipede. And last but not least, a very clear mosquito. And this is the last of the 75s. We're going to go to Burmese 55s after this. Last call on these. Anything that didn't sell right now, I'll take OBO on. So if you guys want to make an offer on any piece on the table before we move on, let me know. I'll field offers, and we're going to move down to 55s. So I'm going to jump over here and do some Burmese 55s. First one was placed aside in a bag, and it's a big old piece. This one for 55 has a swarm in it. Honestly, this one looks awesome. I'm gonna claim this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take. This one goes to me, Jasmine, there you are. I like this one. This one's got a lot of different stuff going on. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, 1 second. Titanium Hydro for 30. No, I paid more than that for it. Those are at 75, so the lowest I'd go on those would be like 50 if I really don't like them. The snail, I don't think there was a snail on here. Which piece? Never hurts to ask though. Take number 3 for 50. That's a good choice. Yeah, I'll do that. Number 3 for 50. Could be a worm. It's either a millipede or a worm. And if it's a worm, then that's even better. And Jasmine, this looks like a kind of piece that could hold some surprises. So good luck. This one's going to you. And we'll ship on Friday. We did Dominican earlier, yeah. But we could do more Dominican after our next requests. Okay, next up, Burmese 55s. Then number 4, oh, you mean this one? The pincher bug one? You can do that. There, I put that one back, and I'm putting this one in your cart. Next up, 55s. Piece number 1. Ooh, nice flow lines on this one. This one's like a pendant piece. Or take both for 70. Is that 40? No, I can't do that. No. That one's got some cool, very pretty flow lines. That would make a good pendant. It's both for 75. You want to do that? You know what? I'll do that. Ooh, look it, because that means, Jasmine, that means I'm doing one for 50 and one for 25. I'm actually losing money on that, but I'm actually losing a lot of money on that, but I'll do it because I agreed to it. Enjoy. At least we got the money moving. These ones are at 55 each. You're welcome, Jasmine. And on this lot, you know, I'll take OBO on these guys too, just because we're doing a lot of OBO these days. So you can do OBO on any piece that I show if you want. It doesn't hurt to ask. I might not say yes, but it doesn't hurt to ask. These are at 55 OBO. Looking for pincher bugs. Oh, this one's got a tick. Ticks are rare. Ticks also fed on dinosaurs. Ooh, ew, gross. Actually, that's not a tick. That's a spider. That's an Olipide spider. A very baby spider. Yes, I shipped to Europe. It's $25 shipping. Piece number 3 looks like a nice big ant. Maybe carrying something. This one, number 4, is a termite. No. Yeah, maybe half a yes, it is a termite. Little swarm. See large 75 mosquito. This one. It's very gemmy and it's trapped like really perfectly. Small piece of amber, big mosquito. So really good for jewelry. It would really pop for jewelry. For 50? Yeah, I'll do it for 50. For you, I'll do it for 50. Trent, Christy gets the drop on this one. This one goes to Christy. I shouldn't have said my lowest price is 50 because now you guys know just to go to 50. Christy, that one's in your cart. Thank you, Trent. All right, next one up. We're still... Kiddo mining for yes. The kids crave the mines. Spider. This is a good little baby spider. Full body. Very small, but it's full body and it's well preserved. It looks like it was alive when it got caught. That one's good for jewelry. Another wasp. Trent taking on that one for 55. Very good take. Trent, this one's going to you. Trent, that one's going to you. 1 sec. There you go. Jasmine, see your comment. Can you comment it again, please? Or can somebody tag it? Jasmine, oh, you're waiting for the phone stand to come and then you can go live. Nice. Okay. Sounds fun. This one here has Angelica talking on this one. This one has one clear flying insect, a fly of some sort. Looks like maybe a cryptic roach over here. Angelica takes on this one. Meriandes, any from Chiapas? I do have amber from Chiapas, yes. We can put that on our list of requests if you guys want. Angelica, that's in your cart. Dasher, the chess set's going slowly but surely. Frogger, you could show not just me, you could show everybody. Oh, what? Who was asking for a swarm? Is that crane flies? Oh, this one's kind of calling my name. I think I'm gonna take this one in. Oh, I'm taking this in 5. Alan, sorry, takes this one. Ooh, I should have taken that one way quicker. That's a beautiful piece. No way. What's going on here? Something weird. I think that's a bunch of crane fly legs too. Ooh, Alan, sorry. You requested crane flies, right? I think you might have got really good legs for days. I love that saying. Alan, sorry. Congratulations. Very good take. Kygo, awesome. Glad to hear it got there safe. Anybody else get their packages today? Next one's going to be number 7. This one's a cab with some sort of fly in it. Big wings. Actually not a fly. That could actually be a moth or cicada. Medium grade preservation. Still looking for pincher bugs, which we usually find. A couple flies in this one. Bromoji, waiting on your first one. Alipow, no more figurines come in, and now that it's time for my Mexican guy to send in, he's not sending me any messages, so delayed once again. And that's just the way it is. It'll get here when it gets here. Christy, I'm sad that you missed them. They were awesome. They were very, very, very awesome. And did you see the new models that are being made right now? This one looks really bunk. This one should not be 55 at all. So that's a cicada right there. This one is going to be gifted for free to the next purchase. So the next purchase is loaded up with a 2-for-1 right now, okay? Whoever gets the next piece and gets that. Let's see, this one has a fly, maybe a wasp. Nothing too crazy. This wasp is kind of cool down here. Take the one before the free one. This one? Kygo Clark, take on this one? Or the wasp? If you want a recommendation, I'd go with this one. I think this one's more fun. So Kygo, that would be this one. Just confirm that with me, plus the freebie. Confirm that with me, Kygo. Nice, okay. Pamela, you did miss the freebie, but next time we find one suitable for a freebie, it will be loaded up. Both of these are going to Kygo. Oh, this one's, ooh, polished like a square. I like the square ones. Take number 10 for 35. Which one's number 10? This one here? They say 1 in the hand is better than 2 in the bush, so yes. This one's going to you. Angelica, deal. Pamela, can you message me that? Send me that in a DM about the invoice and I'll fix it. Thank you, Angelica. All right, next one up. This little guy, tiny piece. Polish is imperfect on this one too. That's going to be a freebie piece. That should definitely not be 55. That's going to be a freebie with the next purchase. What's in the piece? Looks like maybe a roach. Not super clear. The cube is cool, is a cool shape, but the insect inclusion is pretty C grade. Next one, a nice clear plant hopper. That's a common inclusion. Looks like he's got a little gas bubble come out of it for some reason. Next one up is a beetle. One clear beetle. Maybe a super tiny baby beetle right next to her. Ooh, this one's kind of pretty. BO1, take 45 for which piece? Ooh, this one I like. Bromoji, I'm sold out of those right now. That's a nice wasp. I like this one. This one's very pretty. BO1, take the beetle. Oh yeah, I like to do OBOs on beetle. I'll take this for 45. BO1, I'll do a deal on that one. Oh, also, look, there's also spider webs. These guys could have been caught in spider webs. So BO1. And that, if you confirm that with me. Yeah, you did get the freebie. Boom, there you go. Bromoji, I'll show you which one it is. And those two are in your cart, and this is the one I sell for $7, and it goes on the phone like this. And then you can see like this. But I did get a shipment today of stuff. It might have just arrived, but I think that's actually my microscopes. Kygo, there's the wasp. I like this one a lot, and I'm feeling like doing a freebie, so let me find a beetle. Kygo Clark, this one's going to you. Very good take. Very good wasp. Alright, next one up is... Ooh, big larval stage something. Big larval stage insect. Not sure what. It's pretty C-grade preservation, but it looks like larval grade something. Jasmine, taking on this one? Confirm that with me, please. This one's a big piece with a lot of flow lines, and it might be... Jasmine, no problem. Alright, this one might have a bunch of tiny little flies. Ooh, a big beetle. This one's pretty. I like this one. In fact, I think I'm gonna claim this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take. This one's going to me. And that one's off to the website. Next one up is gonna be... This is gonna be our freebie. And this one actually looks pretty nice. This is our freebie, free with the next purchase. No new rings in yet. This is a termite right in the middle. This one's... I don't know why I chose this one as a freebie, because this is a big freebie. That's actually why. So the next purchase gets that one for free. Alright, next item to 55 is a little roach. Raw Burmese? No, I do not, but I may get some soon enough. Ooh, this one is super pretty. I give the recommendation on this one. Oh, this one's super pretty. User 598 takes. Okay, so user 598 gets the double deal. Dun dun dun. User 598. Check out this piece. This one's really pretty. See all those crazy flow lines swirling around, and they got this ant which looks absolutely museum grade. Nice. Yeah, that's a really good one. Let's write you down. SU1, the square one. Absolutely. I think it's a roach, pretty low clarity. Nice piece of amber. Not the greatest roach. I'll take OBO on this one. This one, even despite the fact it's a really nice square of amber, I'd go bottom dollar on that one because I have too many roaches. A fly. Alipao, no, actually, no new jewelry in. Right now, that's a very clear fly. That's a really clear fly. If somebody's waiting to find a clear insect, this is a decent one. It's gonna be that one. Take 25 square. Oof. Just to get it moving. Yeah, no freebie with that one though. 25 square. Oof. I lose money on that, but I might as well just because otherwise it ain't never going anywhere. BO1, this one's going to you. BO1, that one's in your cart. Can I see clear fly? Oh, sorry, of course. That is a nice fly. Under the microscope, that one's really nice. I like that one. I'm gonna fill this one in. This is gonna be our next freebie right here. This one's going for free. It's got 2 beetles down at the bottom here. That's our next freebie. That's free with the next purchase. First person to say take takes it. This one, oh, should we do a double freebie? This is such a low quality roach. I always discount roaches. Double freebie, next 2 for free with the next purchase. These are 55 each, but those 2 are going to be free with the next purchase. And this one's pretty nice, a little mosquito and a beetle right in the middle. Double freebie. Terry Littleton pulls the trigger. Take on which one? On this one right here? The one I was showing? Terry Littleton, I think that's going to be yours with the other 2. Excellent take. Terry gets the biggest win of the day. Terry Littleton, these 3 are going in your cart. Very good take. SSA, I remember that day. That day was not your day. But didn't it work out? I think you got a really good one the next day or something. Okay, so this very small termite is in a super clear little cabochon. If you want to make jewelry, I think this is a good one. Really perfect for a ring. The display in hydro, that's right. Oh yeah. It has yet to be replaced by such a big good in hydro yet. Have you guys done that trend where you say what your username is backwards? This one, 55. We're still looking for pincher bugs. This one's a spider. Ooh, that's actually a nice little spider. He's in an awkward position in the amber, but he looks actually really shiny. Whoa. Actually, wow, actually really, really good preservation. It's just at an awkward angle. Ooh, I wonder, does that have a mite? Does that have a mite on it? That is a fantastic spider, you guys. I don't think that's a mite. Nah. If you guys like jewelry, Guthrin's Gems in the chat can wrap your amber jewelry. And she does some really good stuff. Next one up. Little swarm. Click beetle with all its legs out, that's rare. This is kind of like a cool little pill piece. There's a bunch of small stuff in here. Next up, 2 roaches. This is going to be our next freebie. Oh, I take that back. That's 2 beetles. Nonetheless, that's our next freebie. Next person to purchase anything gets that piece for free. Bromoji, we collaborated, you know? We just kind of... I think we got to talking. And I sent him the pieces, and yeah. I did have to give up that beautiful piece. Ann Oakner takes this one and gets this double prize. Very good, Ann. Good take. Boom and boom. Both of those are in your cart. Out of mind. Welcome to the show. How you doing? Glad you can make it to this live. Here's an amazing piece, which I'm going to claim for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take. Got this one for myself. Ooh, nice. Nice. This one goes to me. Ooh, I like this one a lot. Nice. That was a good take. Congratulations, me. That is a really nice spider. One last look before she goes. Ooh, nice one. The swarm for 35? No, I won't go to 35 on that one. Out of mind, these are all 55, but I'm taking OBO. All 55, but I'm taking OBO on anything. If you want to make an offer, I'll field it. Ooh. Something crazy up here, and a little wasp. Bromoji 500. This one is a Cabochon, particularly pretty Cabochon, with a spider and a mosquito and some flow lines. Did that chip just happen? It's chipped. I don't know. This one's chipped. I have a $500 in hydro from Burma right now. This one's going to be our next freebie. Flow lines galore, lots of dirt, and a little beetle and a tiny little ant. Next purchase gets that one for free. roach. Tiny little mosquito. Clear, very small mosquito. Man, no pincher bugs. Who asked for pincher bugs? Are you still here? We haven't found a single one yet, and they're not even that rare. Oscar, is that earwigs? No, I don't think so. Well, and the one I just put down? I don't think so. That's a termite. With a bee, how much? Usually around 55 to 75, but it depends on the quality. They can go up from there. Cricket. Wow, well, it's just not the day of earwigs, I'll tell you that much. Interesting big bug. What about 45 for the swarm? This one, any flow lines in the $30 ones? Yeah, we can get flow lines in the $30 ones. That happens. On sorry, yes, I'll do this one for you for 45. That one's going to you. All on sorry, very good take. And all on sorry, that one is in your cart. Team 32, all this amber is 100 million years old because it's all from Burma. Burmese amber is that old. Other deposits are different ages. Well, our numbering system is about to break down. This one's pretty. This one's really pretty. Our numbering system is about to not make sense anymore, so we're just going to put them anywhere on the board. This one's at 55. That's a cricket with really long antenna. Out of mind. Take for 45, Jasmine. Sure, why not? Jasmine, this one goes to you. Very good take. For 45, that one is in your cart. Very good take. That one's really pretty. 3 rows down, 4 to the right. Out of mind. Out of mind this one. Home on the range, sunflowers. I can't pick one out right now, sorry. We got a list of requests and I'm pretty low on bees right now. They're frequently requested and they sell out quick, so I don't even have a very good selection. So I'd have to search for a while. So I can't do that right now. Okay, this one is plant hopper. Also, about the bees, it should be noted that in 100 million years ago, like this amber, bees didn't exist yet, or they were just starting to evolve. So this particular amber, Burmese amber, is very frequently does not have bees. There's bees in Copal all the time. That's right. That's right. In fact, I think home on the range sunflowers, I think we got just what you need, actually, if we do Copal unboxings. You guys want to do some Copal unboxings? Because Copal looks like this, and we do find bees in it a lot. This one might even have a bee in it. Okie dokie, we do find spiders quite a bit. Yeah, if we find bees in the Copal and it looks like this, actually that's really pretty. And we got a fresh shipment in, so sunflowers, I'd recommend that. A bee in Copal. Mosquitoes we do find. Okay guys, we're about to finish up this 55 lot. Last call or last offer on any of these pieces before we put them back. Onto large raw. That's right, you were asking the other day for that, right? I think Bromoji. No, I can't do the termite for 25. I'd lose money on that. I did do one of them for 25, didn't I? No, I can't do that one for 25, sorry. You know what? I take that back. Let's do it. 25, and that finishes up the lot. It's like a big sale on the last piece. Bromoji, this one goes to you. Bromoji 2. Heck, why not? Just keep the money flowing. You win some, you lose some in the amber game. SU1. Yes, sir. SU1, there you go. There you go. All right, last call on these guys. I'm gonna clear up that space. And right now, I think we're looking for some bigger raw for user 598. Thank you, Dragon God. Okay, who was asking for big raw pieces? User 598, right? Let me ask you a question. Are you trying to find insects in amber, or are you trying to find colors, or do you have another purpose for it? Because these are the biggest raw pieces I have right now, and they're butterscotch Baltic, so they won't have insects, but they will have amazing colors. Yep, insects. Okay, so this is not going to do. None of the butterscotch Baltic is good for insects. Then I think, weren't you here when we searched? Oh, I know what we can do. Boom, 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 boom. I think we're good, actually. I think this is going to be our best bet right now, is going to be this Baltic. This is at 2 a gram, I believe. 2 a gram. This is really good A-grade large stuff. This lot has clear amber like this, where you should be able to find insects, and butterscotch for colors. So this has both, and it's $2 a gram. It's very A-grade. Normally, most of my raw ambers at 90 cents a gram. This one's at 2 because it's very like higher grade. Are these polished in the bag? No, but this one is a really nice, this is more than butterscotch. This is like royal white. This one right here is a pretty crazy royal white color. That's like even more than butterscotch. Ooh. Oh, that's really good color right there. So let's see. These ones are polished. Yeah, those are beads. And this one is gonna be $58. This one's at 58. I like this. I like this one a lot. Mohammed, if you like something, be the first person to say take on any piece, And shipping is $5 in the States, $25 international. I invoiced through PayPal. And yeah. I don't have opalized anything. This one's $112. SU1 takes this one, good take. Are you gonna polish this one? There's like a lot of space in it where I see through it like a really, really clear like glass. SU1, drop it? What do you mean? Mohammed, these are Baltic, yeah. Too much for me? Okay, SU1, so you're not taking this one. Home on the range sunflowers? I'm not able to just like find a bee specifically right now because reasons. So the best way is just to watch the live feed and snag one when it comes up and keep asking to see them. I'll go through what I have in a little bit once I finish with other people's requests. SU1, I'm not sure if you want that one or if you want to drop the other one. Here's a nice butterscotch piece. This is a nice butterscotch piece. This one's going to be at 76. And let's see, clear ones for finding insects. No. This one's halfway clear. Good point, Christy. Best time to ask for anything specific is at the beginning of the live, before all the requests have been made. Keep the Burmese. Okay, so that Baltic. So this clear one, which looks really good for finding insects. There's a lot of really clear stuff inside of it. And I can even see some features of like, oh, maybe spider webs or bubbles in there. No, I think most of these are mostly colors, so they're not that clear for finding insects. This one looks really clear. This one looks really clear. Bromoji, what do you mean by unique Burmese lots? Because you've seen a lot of the stuff I have. This one's 74. Amber with dragonflies. I might have a dragonfly tail in one piece. That one's a nice like white amber. The prices of the beads, I think they're just the samples. Actually don't have price out yet. Actually they are, yeah, they're drilled. Gosh, I don't know. I'll say $1.50 a bead, which puts us at $36. $36. $1.50 a bead. And these are natural. These are not pressed. The price will probably go up when I actually get a real set. Yeah, I don't know. Large amber. I think that's all about all I can offer. This one looks really fun to polish. Ooh, this one looks really fun to polish. It's got a great grip, and then this whole flat side right here would just shine. And this one's gonna be at Copal, please. This one's at like 152. This one's at 152. And that's it for this. Shall we unbox some Copal? Who was asking for bees? Are you still here? I don't have any whip spiders. I've actually never had a whip spider before. Who was asking for bees? Sunflower person. Are you still here? B01, there is raw colors. I was just showing them. Let's see. I don't know if the person who asked for bees is still here, but we'll unbox 5 pieces right now, just for fun. Ooh, that's a big one. All right, 4 pieces. Too bad the person who asked for bees left. B01, specifically raw red. I think we just like went through all those yesterday, and I think we searched our very last one. So I'm out of raw red. But I have a shipment of raw red Mexican coming in sort of soon. And red Italian. Italian is red by nature. Okay. Copal piece number 1. Very clear. This one does not have much insects. This one's at 60. The bear, no, I'll check it. I don't check my email as much as I check my DMs. If you guys ever want to get in touch with me, TikTok DMs is better. We're doing Colombian Copal. First one to say take takes it. Piece number 2. Layers. Clear. I see 1 insect leg. Lots of bubbles on this one. Nothing too crazy. This one's at 60 as well. Bro emoji, the most valuable thing ever. Lizard. Which has been found before. Lizards have been found in Copal. Oh. Big piece right here. Looks like a bunch of little guys in it. Oh, here's a bee. This one's gonna have its price, that's for sure. Looks like it's 240 bucks. B01, blue or green. Yes, there's blue and green amber, and then Copal, there's green Copal, but not blue Copal. And number 4. I do ship to the UK. It is $25 for shipping. Yeah, we've had 2 hell ants before in 7 years. And last one. Again. Not much insects going on. Well, at least this one's not that heavy. This one's going to be $24. This one has 1 clear fly. Blue-green. We can do blue-green. Yes, absolutely. All right. Put these away. Last call on those. I don't think anybody wanted any. Man, we didn't get a single good one. I need to do 1 more Copal. I need to unbox 1 more Copal. We didn't get a single good one in that batch. Copal does make a different sound than amber. I'll take it. It's gonna be the cheap price of $15. Out of mind, yeah, the blue amber we're gonna look at is caused by smoke. That's Dominican blue amber. B01 takes this one. Good take. Best of the 5 for sure. And you got a nice mosquito right in the middle. So BO1, this one's going to you. Good, at least we got one good one out of that Copal pull. My fat ass thought that was such a... How much last piece was 15? Because these are all priced by weight, not by insect inclusion. So the small ones will be cheap no matter what. If we open up a small one and there's a lizard inside, it's still going to be like the price per gram. The only thing is, I might claim it first. This one's a cylinder shape. Cylinder-ish. It's actually flat on the back. Ooh, I like this one a lot. Let me get the price real quick. And this one's at 28 times 2.5. It's like 71, 72 or something like that. And ooh, there's some takes. I actually wanted to take this one for myself, but I was talking too much. Frogger gets this one. Frogger, this one's beautiful. Frogger gets this one. There was a lot of claims. Ooh. Frogger, look at this one. Termite swarm. Oh, and a beautiful spider right there too. Very good take, Frogger. Frogger, that one is in your cart. Very pretty one. How much was the one with the fly? I think it was this one. $30. Frogger takes this one too. Very good take. Very good take, Frogger. Burnt knuckle on grill. No! Sorry to hear that, Bear. It stinks. Bruh. Emoji. Drops the termite. This one is available. I'll honor the deal of 25 that he haggled if anybody else wants it. Otherwise, Mike Bowers, any large copals? I think there's 1 or 2 left. Screenshot fly. He's out hungry. Yeah, and I got at least one really good medium-sized one that we already unboxed, and then we can look in the box to see if there's any more still wrapped up large ones. Ooh, this one looks big. Mike Bowers, you want me to unwrap it? No purchase necessary. We can do it. Price, I think it's gonna be, it's 216 grams. So 216 times 2.5, whatever that is. Mohammed, yeah, I have blue amber. We're gonna do that next. 216 times 2.5, whatever that is. I think that's the right price. That scale's a bit small. I hope it worked right. I'm gonna have to double check that price. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's like a tower. I know, come on, lizard, right? Oh, this one's pretty cool. This one's like a snapshot like of a bunch of different stuff happening inside of it. This one's nice. There's insects all throughout it. Termite wings. There's a bee right here. Mike Bowers taking this one. Very good take. All right, let me do the math on that. Mike Bowers, very good take. All right, 216 times 2.5 is 540. Mike Bowers, this one's going to you for 540. Very good take. Mark Mendoza, yeah. Mike Bowers, this one is going to you. That one's in your cart. Invoicing tonight, shipping on Friday. How much for the small one before that one? I'm not sure which one it was. This copal is from Colombia, but for example, a small one like this would be 14 times 2.5, which is 30. No. 35. Oh, the little termite they put back was 25. Yeah, and that was a real haggle down deal. Mark Mendoza, take on the termite or take on this one? The little termite was originally 55, and I let him talk me down to 25. 19.99 on eBay? Yeah, right. Mark Mendoza, which one do you want? This one for 35 or this one for 25? Tristan, it all depends on the quality of the inclusion. Like I have pieces this big that cost $2,000 too. Mark Mendoza, okay, 25 coming your way. And also, I need your email address. So Mark Mendoza, now that you purchased this one, please go to my profile right now, message me your email address, and come back to the live feed and let me know that you did it. And then, Mark, I'll invoice you after the show and ship on Friday. Mark Mendoza, all right, I'll be here. Woo. All right, Mark Mendoza, this one. This one, the little cabochon with the clear termite. Ring size, which means it's perfect for making a ring, for $25, and then 5 shipping. The bear, please DM me that. Please DM me that so I can do it. Yeah, Mark Mendoza, that's your piece, and then $25, $5 shipping. We'll ship on Friday. How about the other one? What, this one here? This one's at 35. This one's bigger. It's a piece of copal, and it has a bee and a fly in it. Mark Mendoza takes this one too. Very good take. And Mark, all these come with info cards that look something like this, so you can remember where they come from. So you got 2 different pieces that have 2 different info cards. Mark takes both. Very good takes, Mark. Next up, oh, one more copal. All right, one more copal. You guys keep asking. I do like the unboxings. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, just DM me your email address here on TikTok. Boom. Oh, nice little swarm. Nice little swarm. A lot of little flies in this one. Not bad. Not bad. Lots of little flies in this one. Ooh, that one's got a nice rainbow on its wings. This one's at 50. Copal always seems to have microfracture oxidation. I know, Copal's so pretty. One more. Jeez, I can't say no to that. Ooh, this one's way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. This one looks like a giant, like a walrus fang. Angelo, hello again. Welcome to the show. Oh. Oh, it does not look too spicy. Bromoji, no. No inclusions in the Italian pieces. This one's a big dud. And that one would have cost $150. Mark Mendoza, you got to go to my profile and message me. So let me show you. One sec, Mark. I'll show you. Okay, so say
today I want
you're on
to tell
TikTok.
you something that I think
You got to go to this person's profile, right? And then message them. But
I can't exclusive.
hold on.
I've been playing some really cheeky, like.
And more.
Okay, so you're watching a live feed. You got to click their name right down there. Takes you to their profile. And then you click message. And then in the message, DM me your email address.
At any given time.
Does that make sense? So you're on there. You're on the live
I have
feed.
my
Click
eye
the
on a
username down here.
Lemurian at some point. Yo, Otis, my man, what's happening?
Boom. And then click on message. Boom. And then put your email address here. Does that make sense? Dude, me and a bunch of other TikTok crystal sellers make big moves together. Alright, this one, I will be fielding offers on this one. If anybody wants to make me a low offer on this one. It's supposed to be $150. I'll do a super sale on this one. $50 right now. If anybody wants that one for $50, let me know. Angelo, the fern amber. Oh, there's a, looks like a big ass one down there. Oh no, this one's huge. Oh, should I open this gigantic one? Nah, let's put it back. Just kidding, let's open it. Alright, so this one is price undefined, but gigantic piece. Looks super beautiful. Okay, here we go. Nice swarm of termites on this side. That means this was like, ooh, I think I see it in hydro. Yeah. Ooh, wait, did I? Oh, there's a nice in hydro. Oh, what? I should get the price on this one. Looks like There's a weird anhydro kind of like trapped in here. There's two right next to each other, so this has a bunch of rain in it. Weird, there it is. There's a really nice movement in hydro in this one. Ooh, this one's pretty cool. Swarm of termites. That one's at least 100 million weeks old. Somebody help me with the math. 244 times 2.5. What is that? 244 times 2.5. Yeah, thank you everyone who is subscribed. Nice tattered leaf. 610. This one's at 610. Let me try and show you this in hydro, which is hiding. Right around. Where did the thing go? 609. This one's 609. There's a beautiful little leaf in here. 609. This one's 609. The wings are beautiful. The termite wings are beautiful. There's an anhydro hiding somewhere in here. There it is. Found it. Okay, it's right here. This one's at 609. Do we have any takes? It's a really nice anhydro. It seems like it gets sucked down this tube or something. Like, it behaves rather weirdly. Right here, it feels like it should be going up, but it like gets sucked away somehow. James, this is Copal, yeah. Pretty nice big piece. This one's at 609. This is definitely a mantelpiece sized piece. Will it even fit in one of these boxes? Barely. Now that's a display case. Oh, nice. Mark, you got your info to me? Thank you very much. Angelo, yes. Baltic amber is most expensive, but that's like very subjective because it really depends on quality. Like amber from any location can be super expensive or super cheap depending on the quality. Z Shrek. We are working to ship in the background. We're getting Z Shrek. What do you mean we are working to ship in the background? Small but mighty or small but poopy? Small but poopy. No, this one's alright. This one's not bad. Z-Shrek is not with amber bugs. It's also their first time here, I think. So, Z-Shrek's comments are not indicative of this company's opinions. 16 grams, 32 plus 8. This one's at 40. I'll take OBO on this one. There's some stuff flying around in here. Oh! Oh! Look at that. A really nice little, I think that's a flower maybe? Z-Shrek, how are you helping from the insights? That one's nice. Take 30. Ooh, I'm gonna stay firm on this one. That one looks really unique, really pretty. I'm staying firm at 40 on this one. The flower of grass, that's exactly what it is. The flower of grass, like when it gets really long and it has that little tuft on it, that's exactly what it is. That one's at 40. I like that one. Can't help do another. Oh, that one. Ooh, I got a good vibe from this one. Take 35. No, I'm staying firm at 40 on that one. That's a really unique flower. In fact, I've never had it before, and it's super clear. That's a good one. This rock was given vibes. Frogger gets this one. Frogger, this one's going to you. Very good take. Boom. It's in your cart. Do you need a screenshot of it? Let me know and we'll do that afterwards. This one was emanating vibes, so we'll see. You got it. Awesome, Frogger. This one was emanating some vibes. We'll see. Ooh. Ooh, looks like a big chunk of leaf. Big half a leaf in here. That's probably what was giving me the vibes. It's a beautiful half a leaf. A twig. Oh, that's cool. You guys see that half a leaf right there? It's beautiful. Let's get a price on this guy. Keith Sturgeon. Nice. Keith, oh man, I got some stuff to show you, Keith. This one's at 140. That is a big leaf in Copal, and it does look like a windstorm was sweeping through. There's so much detritus, so much random stuff in this piece. It definitely looks like a windstorm passed through here and just blew a bunch of stuff. I see a termite wing. More Copal, don't mind if I do. Maybe even a little moth right here. One more, I'm just having so much fun with these guys. Alright, this is going to be the last Copal. And then we're going to Dominican blues. Who was requesting blues? Are you still here? Becca does like moths. Mohammed, alright, we're going to do blues after this piece. Oh, this one feels beautiful. Beautiful looking piece. Very elegant looking piece. It looks like a big beetle, a bunch of small little flies. There's a whole swarm in here. Not bad. It's at 53. No, 56. This one's at 56. Nice little swarm in this one. Kind of a lot of cool stuff going on. Mohammed takes this one. This is a really good one. At 24/7, these ones are, the age is debatable. You can estimate about 1,000 years. Mohammed, are you in the United States or international? Mohammed, okay, now I got that one in your cart, Mohammed. Please message me your email address. Thank you. You sent your email? Perfect. Okay, and so for whoever asked how to buy, CJ, you gotta claim the piece on the live feed, message me your email address. I invoice on PayPal, I ship on Friday. Nope, no more Copal because I said that was the last one, so that was the last one. Also, Mohammed, do you know what kind of blue you want? Because I have various options. Small polished blue pieces, like I'll show you real quick. Like these ones are at 50 a gram, and this one is 0.9 grams, so it'd be 45. No Venmo, I only do PayPal. This piece right here would be 45. This is like small polished pieces of blue. See that blue, Amber? See that blue color that comes only when it's top lit? And it's supposed to be on a black background. It's even better if it's if it's on something black. Like, there you go. Journey, welcome to the show. Good to have you here. This one's at 45. That's right, you can check out as a guest on PayPal, no account needed. This one's a lighter blue, not as good of a color as the last one. I have this. I have some blue earrings, if you want to see blue amber earrings. This one looks very blue. This one's at 25. This one's at 25. There it is. $25. Dominican blue amber is amber that has captured forest fire smoke. I don't like that one. Okay, so this one's very not that blue. Basically, this is not the color we're looking for. So, this one is going to be a freebie to the next person who buys anything. This is the gift. This is a gift going to the next purchase. It's a little Dominican blue amber piece. And I will say this next one looks really good. Ooh, this next one looks really blue. And this one's at 50 exactly. This one's at 50 exactly. B01, take the 25. Yeah, you can take the 25. It's a good piece. So B01 gets the 25. This one's nice. And then what was this, the 25? Yeah. B01 gets this 25. We have no new Burmas. Yes, you missed the 55s. We did quite a bit today. We're out of new Burma. All right, so B01, both of those pieces are going to you. This piece right here definitely gets the recommendation. This one's at 50. It's a very blue little drop. This one's got a lot of deep blue color in it. Mohammed takes this one. This one's good. This one's going to you. Very good take. The camera's not doing it justice. It's a really nice blue. Mohammed, this one's going to you. Bromoji, yes. I think I only have one in hydro available right now, and it's like $500. All blue amber comes with a card like this exact card. So you put the blue amber on the black background and then you shine your light on it and you can see it better. This next piece coming up is 35. This one's at 35. That's not very blue. It's a good quality color, but it's not very blue. Maybe just a little bit. So this one is going to be a freebie to the next one that goes out. Next purchase of blue amber is a 2-for-1. This one's at 45. This one's at 45. Ooh, again, doesn't get the recommendation. Mohammed. Here, Mohammed, let me make it easy on you. I'm just going to be honest. I just cherry picked this next one and it's at 35. This next one is really good and next person to purchase it, that one's really, really blue. So, Mohammed, I'm trying to make it easy for you. That's a really good one. That's a A-grade blue right there. Out of Mind claims this one. Out of Mind gets the drop on it. That one's super blue. Out of Mind, very good take. Look at that. That's a good view. Let me even do it with the black background. Nice one, Out of Mind. Very rich blue. So Out of Mind, this is your first time purchasing from me, so I need your email address. Please message me your email address right now, and then come back to the live feed and let me know that you did it. Sent. Thank you very much, Out of Mind. And there you go. That one's in your cart. Those are both in your cart, actually. I'm gonna not cherry pick this next one. This next one, ooh, it's kind of sky blue. Kind of a decent blue. Raw blue or green or polished green. I only have one piece of raw blue, and it's so-so. 0 raw green, and we do have polished green, yes. Next piece coming up. This one's pretty cool. This one's big. Decent blue, nothing crazy. That one's at 125. I think somebody's gonna like this next one. This one, oh, you gotta be kidding me. This one's, you guys are not gonna believe this. Just a faceted diamond, and since it's all based on weight, this one's $15. Cretaceous Artifacts takes this one. It's got a decent amount of blue. There it is. Cretaceous Artifacts takes this one for 15. That's a really good one. Cretaceous, nice take. Next one up. Just a cute little blue cabochon. This one is, you gotta be kidding me, 15 as well. Let's see, how blue is the blue? It's decently blue, not bad. This one's at 15 as well. Nothing crazy, but it's there. Next one up. This one's pretty good. Yeah, blue is definitely more rare. B01, taking that last one, taking that cab for 15. This one's got a lot of color. Oh, this one's at 20. B01 gets the blue cab. Very nice take. This one's going to you. Out of Mind. Oh yeah, I beat everybody's prices. I buy in bulk. I don't always sell at a profit. So sometimes you can get your stuff from me for cheaper than I bought it for. And nobody else in the world does that. It's because I buy a whole bunch of stuff. Blue Dominican. Because I kind of go crazy. I go crazy with it. So the longer you stick around, the better deals you'll see. There's some people who have amassed entire amber collections just based on my like mistake pricing or like 2-for-1 deals, and they haven't gotten like, or just finding lucky pieces that like we just found something special on the live feed. Bruh emoji. Actually, I'm kind of thinking about doing something like that. Ooh. This tiny little guy is also at 15 and is displaying a very nice color. Tiny little guy displaying a lot of color at 15. Mohammed takes this one. It's basically a tiny little cab. I like this one a lot. Mohammed, that's got really good color. That one's going to you. All right, random pull for a freebie. This one is going to be free to the next person who purchases anything. And it's decent blue, nothing too crazy. Nice little blue piece. Can we do greens? Yeah, we can do greens next. And okay, so the next person to purchase anything gets that piece. And Let's see. Trey, there's kind of like different kinds of greens, and there's a lot to explain, but oh, that one's super blue, by the way. $20 for this one. $20 for this one. Cretaceous takes this and gets the freebie. Cretaceous takes this one and gets the freebie. Boom, look at that. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Cretaceous gets both of these. Next one up. Bigger piece. Nice cab. Literally no blue in this one. Oh, just the smallest amount of blue. This is going to be the next freebie. That's a good cab. It's not really as blue as we'd like, so it's going to be a freebie for the next purchase. This one right here, so blue. Not my favorite. It's at 15. Little square. This one's nice. That one looks like a piece of gum. Don't eat it though. That one's pretty nice blue. Little square. This one's at 20. I'm gonna do up closes on them. That's a good one. Terry Littleton takes it, so Terry Littleton gets these two. See the difference in the colors? That means the one on the left absorbed a lot more forest fire smoke than the one on the right. Terry Littleton, let me write you down. Alan, sorry, new shipments. I have Myanmar in the mail. I have Mexican still in Mexico. I have another Myanmar that just got finished in Myanmar, but it's not shipped yet. Baltic on the books. That's it. Next piece. Light blue. It's nice, but it's not the color that I like, so that's going to be our next freebie. That one's free to the next purchase. Did I put this one here as a freebie? This one's super blue. Whoa. This is a super blue cab. This one's at 20 as well. Super blue cab on this one. Mohammed takes this one. Look at that. Mohammed, you just got the best blue of the day. Look at that. Mohammed, that's the best blue of the day. Look at that. Mohammed, that's what you want. Rich tones of blue amber. Really, really nice. And just for kicks with the black background on it. Nice. Mohammed gets these two. Myanmar are usually insect pieces, but Myanmar has a lot of amber. Next piece. Well, pretty blue. Not bad. This one's at 20. Put it there. Next piece. Kind of blue-green. This one's pretty, but it's more on the blue-green side. I'm going to give this one as the next freebie. Oh, I said it, but that's actually pretty blue. It's kind of blue-green, but that's pretty good. So that one's going to be the next freebie. With the next take, and this one's pretty blue. That one's at 15. Take freebie for 5. Nope, no can do. Ooh, but I think I just cherry picked a really blue little cab. Let's see, this one's, that's normal. It's also, that one's at 15. Pretty Dalek takes this one for 15. Nice. Pretty delicate. Gets both of these. Honestly, I think the blue on the Freebie is on par. No, the one on the left is better. The cap's better. Pretty delicates, this one. Let me write it down. Nice take, Dalek. Christy with a K. The blue ones were in forest fires and absorbed forest fire smoke. Pretty Dalek. What size display case do you want? The extra small? Or the next step up, the medium? And then we have large and extra large, but we're sold out of extra large right now. Smoke is what makes them blue. I'm gonna put extra small just so it's clear for my shippers that it's the same size. Alright, let's do a few more blues and then we'll go to greens. Oh, this one's super blue. That one's very blue. Hagrid takes this one. Let me weigh it out. Hagrid, by the way, welcome to the show. 5 grams. That makes this one $25. Bleu. Dominican bleu. Dominican bleu. The new fragrance by Johnny Depp. Dominican bleu. Hagrid gets that one. Out of mine, 2 cases. 3 by 3 inches. I think that's gonna be these ones. Let's see, because I'm sold out of the bigger ones, but these are 4 inches. These are 4 inches. So then the other one here is 2.5 inches. The 4, okay, so 2 of these. All right, you guys, last blue. Christy Pocus gets 2 small cases. You're welcome, Christy. Thank you. All right, last blue. Pretty nice blue cab right here. Pretty nice blue cab. Looks like a good color coming off of it. Let me get this price. This one's at 30. And, ooh, that's pretty blue. That's a really good one. This is the last blue of today. Very nice blue. Nice. Okay, that's it for the Dominican blues. And now we're going to go to Mexican greens. No takers on that last one for 30. Last offer, I'll do this one. Take any blue at all for 5. No, I paid more than that for him. I'll do that nice last cab with this freebie. If somebody takes that one for 30. For 10, all right. For 10, I'll pick you one out. I'll pick out a good one for you. Take my pick for 10. Okay, I'll pick out a 10 for you. This one. You're welcome, Bromoji. It's got a nice blue. You're welcome. Who was asking for the greens? Oh, Bromoji. Can you even read that? Who was asking for Mexican greens? B01 Mexican greens. Okay, so we have 2 options. Let me know what you want. Small greens that are okay, or 2 museum grade giant really green pieces for like 400 each. Small little cabs that are green, but they're not super green, but they're like $35, so it's an affordable price. And then 2 really big ones. So let me show you the big ones just to start off with. This is, first of all, an example of AAA green. Della, I see you. So this goes at 20 a gram. This is true green amber, you guys. And this is a very AAA, like rare type. So really nice. Oof. And this is at 20 a gram. So green amber is amber made by sapling trees. 19 grams. That makes this one $380. It's made by sapling trees. So it's only made for during a very short period of the tree's life. There's that one. Oh, I think the other one's sold actually. So then we have that one for 400, or we have these little cabs coming up. Christy, interesting. Interesting. I should go there and show them some real Larimar. These guys are at 35 each. Della Zelda, are you going to the gem show? Mexican green cabochons, 35 each. They're a very clear green. Mr. A1, hola, ¿cómo está? No skystone. No, sir. Mexican amber is 28 million years old. Yeah, I've been to Tucson. Look at that green. This one's at 380. And then I also have a few green pendants at 55. These are pendants made with the same cabochons. Oh, I have only these two left. These are at 55. Tucson has the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show, which is the biggest gem show in the world. Mr. A1, muy bien, gracias. Casi para terminar. And that's it for the Mexican greens. No, I do have one more big green piece. This one. The silver ones are at 55, yeah. But did Tucson sell at 10 million? At 10 million silver? What does that mean? This one is my other triple A grade one. You see how this one has black smoke? Oof. The patina, you see, it shows the patina that it's going to take on. There it is. It hasn't started to really patina out yet, but green amber patina is in the most beautiful way. I love it. That one's gonna patina really, really, really good. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. 26 grams. 26 times 20. Out of mind, really? What was it? 26 times 20. $520. And this is going to be the last showing of today's show. Yes, I will be on tomorrow. Christy, me too. I'm glad you're here. So what's your schedule looking like these days? Do you get a lot of time staying at home, or are you in and out of the hospital? Arkenstone IG. Let's see. Does the person who sold it have an Instagram? Arkenstone Minerals? Wow. How much was it sold for? They just get to hold it and walk around with it? It was thought to be lost. 10 million. Somebody's life just changed, huh? Somebody's life completely changed. Arkenstone, okay, gotta follow these guys.
love of God has got me teased, no. All spies that did.
Parker Bailey, yeah. We're about to finish the show, so I'll just do it was the one last one. Parker Bailey, do you want to see some today, right now? Large, half polished? Like, how large? Because I have slabs. Bromoji, I'm not sure about that. DM me that same question, please. Do you want to see slabs? Anything new coming in? Yeah, tons of new stuff coming in. So much new stuff coming in. I got a bunch of these slabs. These are on big time liquidation, so I would be happy to just... This one's actually large and fully polished. Ooh, 200 grams? Ooh, I don't think I have any that big. Actually, wait, I do. But you said half polished. Take a look at this one. This one's... So the bottom of it is half polished like this, and then the top is this. And this one has some really nice secondary colors. Some really good petrolification. Some crazy greens come out of this one. There's a little bit of blue here and there, like over here, where it got touched by a little bit of smoke, and it's very clear. And this one is 2 a gram. So let's see how many grams it is. Earth's Rarest Treasures. Oh, I'm actually on the very last piece of the live. So this one would be 398 grams. 398. You wanted 200 plus. This one's 199 grams, so almost. Let me know if that is of interest. When are you on next? Tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, well, that's going to end the live feed. Parker Bailey, I didn't see any response from you, so that piece is there. If you want it, you can always DM me for it. Thank you guys for joining the live, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. or earlier. Much love and good night. Adios.